Josh, I guess you've made a good impact this spring. Do you see like this is a good time for you to do that, especially with all the veterans gone?
I definitely think so. Coming off like last year, my main role like for me was like just trying to make the travel roster. So that really entailed like getting on special teams units and stuff like that, and then just like sitting behind like guys like Taekwon, like you said, and then like RJ. But I think now's the time to like really like kind of like solidify myself and just try to like really make an impact more on like the offensive side rather than just like doing special teams type stuff.
What made you decide to walk on here?
Really, it was just the best opportunity for sure. Like my brother, he actually came here, so like I already knew about like Baylor, like how nice the campus was and how good like the education and all that stuff was. But like in terms of opportunity, it was really just like in my heart, I just kind of like just wanted to bet on myself and just believe that I could definitely just make an impact on this team and then just eventually get that scholarship for sure.
Could you have gotten a scholarship at a smaller school or something? I mean,
I-
were you
I-
getting interest from other schools?
I did have some scholarships from like a few D2s and stuff like that, and then also had like PWOs like UTSA and then some like other D1 FCS schools. But it was really just always been my dream to play like at the highest level possible. So Baylor just reached out, and it was really just the best opportunity in my opinion.
Did you know of Baylor's history of rewarding walk-ons like Jaron?
Mhm.
Did you know that?
To be honest, I really didn't know
Okay.
that. I just kind of came in. Like I said, I just really wanted to bet on myself. That was the main thing. Just really praying to God and then talking with my family. That was the main thing.
You said, talking about, being behind guys like RJ and Taekwon, what were the biggest things you took away from just watching them play and watching them work on Saturday?
Man, I really have to say like what you do in like practice, or really practice is really harder than the game. That was like the main thing they always said. So they always came out here, worked their tails off, and then when it came to the game time, it was always almost like easy to them. So I really say like what you do in like practice, it will definitely reflect over to the game. That was the main thing.
What were your early impressions of Coach Baker?
Oh, he's really like family. Like he's big on building like relationships and really just like getting to know us, and like that's my guy really. Like I'm loving him for sure.
Having played in the moments that he has, in the big games that he has, how does that help you all? What type of advice do you give him in terms of things that he knows from playing wide receiver at such a high level?
Well, really like since he played at that high level, it's like he has the experiences, he has all the accolades and all this stuff, but you can really like trust what he says. So whenever he's getting his tips on the field, it's really like, oh, he's experienced this. So it's always like, yeah, I got you, coach. And basically just taking those tips and like really just like try and soak it in. That's like the main thing.
With such a young group, do y'all feel like you have a lot to prove this season?
I'd say yeah. I guess from like the outside, like from outsiders, but like internally, I think we know what we're capable of. So I think we're just gonna like kind of just do our thing. That's the main thing.
Josh, what did you need to work on, or what do you still need to get better at to get more playing time, that kind of thing?
For me, I just kind of like what I said earlier, just kind of like solidifying myself, walking with confidence, knowing like what I'm capable of, because I really think I can play and like kind of like ball. That's my thing. So really just like walking into every room, practice, it doesn't matter, just knowing like what I can do. That's the main thing.